This interview is more of a spontaneous interview, unlike the other ones that I normally have. The guests I have today with me are Manasi Naik and Nysa Palyekar. Manasi and Nysa, welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So, without much ado, Manasi and Nysa, my first question to you: why do you really? I mean, how did your liking for BTS start?
So actually, it started from me. So it was COVID-19. So I was just like scrolling on YouTube, and I was like sitting on the bed and scrolling because I did not have any work to do. So I saw I came across a video it was actually a music video. So there were like 7 boys, like they sort of like were dancing, like it was the what do you say that the picture was there. So they were like dancing, and then I was like curious to know and the song was like Boys of Love. So they were wearing like pink outfits, and I kind of got curious to know what is it. So I tapped on it and I saw wow, these people, they dance so cool, like they were so cool, and their moves and all of these. I did not know that they were also singing. First one, so what? 90% of your worries are an imaginary swamp that you create. Just go. Instead of worrying, don't get scared, cheer up. Shout it loud, so what? So this song is about erasing your problems and shouting out so what to the society and criticism. Although you might face hardship, but you shouldn't let it affect your health and let your mind linger on your worries. Replace your thoughts of worry with thoughts of hope and faith. Most of your stress comes from the way you respond, not the way life is. You're too young to take tension and worry yourself. Just enjoy life because you get to know one. The next song is Love Myself. Loving yourself might be harder than loving someone else. Let's admit it. The standards you made are more strict for yourself. This is another lyric from the song Love Yourself. So let's appreciate ourselves today. I used to never hate myself, but after listening to this song, I got to know my worth and presence in this world. I still accept my flaws and love them. This song is perfect for the ones who battle with self-hatred. So if you want to love others, you should love yourself first. This is a quote written said by RM, the leader of the group. Even Paradise and I'm Fine. So, however, for BTS, writing lyrics was the hardest part, and they struggled a lot. When I started knowing all the names, it was actually quite difficult for me to know their names, because it was another language. And through this, I actually wanted to know what they basically speak to each other. So I came across Korean apps and all. So I started learning Korean language. I got inspired the way they dance. There were many YouTube tutorials, K-pop dances and all, and as well as singing. And also I started sketching their pictures and all. And yeah, that is how it inspired me. And then I actually told her, Mansi, and from then on she also got to know.
Yes, first I just I knew that BTS it's a group, okay, it's a group, they sing and dance. But then when I asked her, she told me more about them. I got more curious, and then I went into research for them. I watched their videos, and the whole period was we are always into them only for that particular phase of life. So we were always watching them, singing to them and all that. And we also, as the years passed by, we actually came to know their real essence of music, why they make music, why they dance, and how important is it for them to struggle for making music. So more than winning awards or ranking on the charts, they wanted to reach out to people as far as possible. They felt a great need to spread awareness on social issues like ending violence, loving yourself, stopping hate crimes, and much more by giving speeches on various platforms. So coming up next, we have orations by BTS. It means to give speeches. So it all started in 2018 when the leader of the group, RM, gave his first speech at the UN along with the rest of the members to support the children around the world who suffer from violence, physically abused, or bullied. Here, BTS launched Love Myself campaign with the help of UNICEF to protect the children by raising donations. And how can we forget the spectacular speech given by RM? So here is a short clip of BTS RM speaking.
No matter who you are, where you're from, your skin color, your gender identity, just speak yourself. Find your name and find your voice by speaking yourself.
Yes, no matter how we look, how we speak, or who we are, we should face our true selves and urge ourselves to walk.
This is an important month here in America. A lot of our Asian American friends have been subject to real discrimination. Hate only hides. When good people talk about it and say how bad it is, it goes down. So thank you.
We want to say thank you sincerely for your decision, such as signing the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act into law. So we just want to be a little help, and we truly appreciate the White House and the government's trying to find solutions.
People care a lot about what you say, and what you're doing is good for all people. It's not just your great talent, it's the message you're communicating.
Which is your favorite BTS song?
Oh, I love that song so much. I like So What. That is why I included in the PPT. So
Yes.
What, I'm fine, Life Goes On, Love Myself, and many more.
Yes.
Like,
So we cannot just choose one or two of them because it's a lot.
and
All.
yeah, recently they've gone to military now. So
Yeah.
most of the members they're working on their solo project. So yeah, and recently one of the member has released like many songs. So I've been like loving those songs nowadays.
Well, if you think that was a difficult question, I'll ask you an even more difficult question.
Okay.
Which among the 7 members do you like the most?
Oh, that is.
I'm all members.
We love all the members
Yes, all
equally.
Like
see?
it's not like one move and one leg.
Right.
Yeah.
Like equal.
Equal.
It's the respect we give to them.
Yeah, give to them.
Staying with the songs, like, they've sang many songs.
A quote said by BTS: "We can change this difficult world if we all work together." You obviously knowing how youth of this generation suffers from the harsh comments given by the society. We as teenagers are often forced to dream the dreams that we don't want to. The oppressive education system that deprives the students to not only study, this demotivates them to dream more freely. BTS, since their debut days, wanted to bring a change in the society by bringing down this prejudice through their music. Therefore, we believed to convey their message about society and the views of people having regarding it, as well as the stereotypical difficulties that we face on day-to-day basis.
Yes.
They wanted their music to have a positive effect on the lives and values as well. So therefore, we can say that anyone can make music, but BTS did.
Okay.
there are
Well,
many
I don't know. There may be many, just by this one interview and people watching this, probably there may be many more, fans arriving on the scene, as they say,
Yeah.
and me included. So let me see how that goes. But I'm sure by the little I've already researched and heard from you guys,
Yes.
it appears like they're an amazing set of individuals by themselves. And, you talked about, they are more than just singers, right? They're more than just artists.
Yes.
I think they are influencing the world. They're very powerful influences.
Yeah, they are.
And certainly it seems like they have certainly influenced a lot of the youth. And having known you guys, it makes me now more curious to know how many in Goa really follow them. Do you really have a kind of fan following in Goa for BTS?
Goa, yes.
And
On
special group?
Instagram, there is like Goan BTS Army.
So, and they also make WhatsApp groups like BTS Army.
Yeah.
Like then they chat with each other. and this is the only reason BTS makes music to connect people to each other.
Unite each other.
Yes.
So what is the BTS fandom called then?
Army.
It
So
means
that's okay. All right.
Army.
actually doesn't mean like a soldier sort of.
Yes.
It's like adorable. The full form of army is adorable representative MC for youth.
Yes.
MC means memorial ceremony for youth.
So basically, we can in military conversation we can say that BTS in original Korean they are known as Bulletproof Boy Scouts, as in the title you have read
Yeah,
it.
BTS.
So it's like a shield, bulletproof.
They are like a
bulletproof
shield, and
who
they
stops the bullets
Yeah.
bullets to pierce
Hmm.
into them. And armies
Wow.
are like protection for them, a shield.
Right. Okay. Well, I've got a couple of shield right here on the show. Fantastic. But if I have to ask you this question, on an average, what's the age of these people, these members? And who's the youngest among them?
Youngest
Jungkook.
27
No,
or
24 years old.
now.
Hmm.
24.
Okay, that's pretty young, isn't it? I mean, so how old has this group been?
9 years.
9 years old. Been 9.
And I've heard that BTS was called something before 2017. Do you all remember that name?
Beyond the
Beyond the Sea.
Beyond the Sea.
They have like many names.
Yes.
Basically, like they were a hip hop origin group. So they used to like
Right.
or make songs of hip hop
Yes, hip-hop.
genre.
Yes.
And
As they grew up, they wandered into many different genres. Like they are not just concentrated on one type of music. They cater out to audience. They take suggestions from the people, from themselves. They write their lyrics through studying their own thoughts.
yeah,
So that's how they make their music.
so like there are many genres like EDM
Yeah.
music, ballad,
Yeah.
and like
R&B.
R&B as well.
But I predominantly thought that they were just rappers. When I,
No.
like when I just thought they were rappers. But
There are 3
do they
rappers.
rap? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
Yes.
do rap.
Three rappers.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
I think everyone can rap equally.
Yeah,
All right.
kind of.
Yes, kind of.
But 3 of them are like the
Male
male
rappers.
rappers.
Male. And RM, you must have heard RM. Kim Namjoon. He's the leader of the group.
And
So-
he's
Okay.
basically the one who like provides all the leadership in the group.
Yes.
And always like takes care of the members.
Yes,
And
always hears their like
What?
sadness or whatever
What?
they wanted to hear. He's like he has the all leadership qualities in him. So it's probably because of him, BTS has reached here this far.
Well, you said you just picked up the word that actually is related to what Leadership Studio does. So now leadership. You said leadership. So
Yes.
what is that leadership quality you think you found in the leader of this group,
Yes.
so
which makes him a leader?
So he basically takes care of all the members. Like one incident, one of the member like fought with the other one, and they were like they were not talking to they were not talking to each other. And instead of like shouting at them, instead of blaming one of the person, like you did this, you did that, he consoled both of them. He united both of them. That all of these things, it is just natural. Like it happens in a group, in friends, in family as well. But we shouldn't hate each other. We should always love each other, whatever it may be. Like he basically depicted peace instead of war.
Yes. So it's basically like he is the one who takes care, like as he said, he takes care, and he encourages the other members like to be together and focus on our dream.
He is also he's also one of the member who can speak English like very fluent.
He's the spokesperson
of the lead.
of the group.
So these people have actually spoken in the UN, and I've seen the
They have
audience will
also
see that. So
danced,
right.
permission to dance.
In the UN,
Yes.
and also they've been
UNG.
they've also been in the White House.
White House.
Joe Biden.
Yes,
President Joe
in the
Biden.
presentation I showed it.
Yes, sir.
Like
I mean, this question is a little bit, is it only BTS that you guys follow, or you really are general music, fans, or
Yes,
what is
sir.
it? I mean,
so BTS not only just one genre, they consist of all the genres. Not only them, but other K-pop groups, and also they are also fans of they are artists. Yeah, they also have the inspiration.
They've also got inspired by many. So through them, they basically went to the hip hop genre.
Yes.
But then they saw like we also, why not make many songs?
Yes.
So they also created like many songs so that people can like.
Yes.
And we follow many Western artists as well. Because of them
only we have got introduced to many people around the world.
Western artists.
Mansi and Nysa,
yes.
If BTS was right now in this particular interview and they were right here on the screen, what would be the reaction you guys would have? And what would you say to them?
Like that, those are my girls. Yeah, they will be very proud. Like
like if our reaction would be, we would be speechless. More likely, like it's not a like first time meeting someone we like. Like, we are fan of.
They would be so admired and like very inspired, like how our music has like changed the whole world, and like uniting people together.
Yes. So it would be like they want the armies to spread their message to their music. So if we do it, they would be more happy like that.
Well, during your presentation, you talk about the demographic, the coverage around the world, the fan following that they have is quite astonishing. Is if not even the word, probably much beyond that. And the reason I say that is because it's not a native language. It's not the first language of people who are fan following that, right? Korean to many is unknown. I mean, in terms of spoken language, and yet they have such a huge. So it just shows you that music certainly is universal. So that's great. Now, once again, if you have to name the band members, can you do it for us?
With the fan chant, like.
Sorry.
With the fan chant, like we did in the earlier.
Yes.
Oh yes, I mean, I would like to hear the names of the band members that you all did before. Yes.
So we'll do it clearly, slowly, and clearly. Okay. So yes, 1, 2, 3, start. Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjin, Min Yoongi, Jung Hoseok, Park Jimin, Kim Taehyung, Jung Youngkook, BTS.
Yes. Well, lots of Kims. And
it reminds
the wonderful people, lovely culture, and I'm so glad to know that music brings people together, and that is it's not just about music; it's the message. Yeah. And I'm a strong believer that sports and culture and music can actually change the world. I mean, that's what it is. So, any final thoughts and messages from your side?
Yeah, sure.
To the audience?
Yes. So basically, we have done this presentation for only purpose that to tell people, that audience who are watching this, that if you want to learn something, then it's not just within the boundaries of your life. You can go beyond that, learn something more, which can give you add more value to your life. Like it can help you in your dreams. It can help you never give up. So presenting BTS as the topic was our only motto, so that we can encourage people to believe themselves and go towards their dream. So it was the only motto we had done this, and say that no matter who are you, where you're from, which gender, country, your age, you do whatever you want to.
You speak for yourself.
Speak for yourself and do what is good. What is good for you and other people as well.
If you want to give respect to others, if you want to get respect from others, then you should also respect people back.
Right.
So Manasi and Nysa, wonderful talking to you. It's been a pleasure listening to you, and moreover, it has been a learning for myself. That you guys have such dedication, first of all, and sincerity to having put that presentation together for us. There's a lot of learning for the youth from you guys. You are leaders on the ground. Continue to deliver that, meaning continue to be empowering youth on the ground. Something which probably you all have picked up from what BTS is all about as well. But at the same time, that's how we all grow, right? We learn from each other and we grow. So thank you once again. God bless you and your families. And Nysa, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy your day.
Yes,
And Mansi, thanks for keeping in touch and pushing me to having this conversation today.
So that I would like to say that thank you for you. Mostly, I would like to thank you
Because you gave the opportunity to us.
Because of you, we have got this lifetime chance to do this. Like to get confidence and guidance from you. It's a lot of like opportunities.
Well, on behalf of Leadership Studio, we thank you. Thank you for being a part of our, little institute or a WhatsApp group that we have. It's good to be connected, especially with youth from the ground, because we learn so much. I mean, today I've learned a lot from you guys. Okay, thank you,
So,
and God bless you.
If we say one Korean phrase and you would like to learn it, like just one Korean phrase.
Sure, let me try. I only know kimchi, so I want to learn a little more on that.
So BTS and ARMY, they always say I purple you. Okay, so each of
I
them.
purple you.
Yes,
That means
instead of I love you, I purple you goes the long way wrong. Korean they say gora hai.
Bora hai.
Gora hai.
Bora hai.
So can you say this?
Gora hai, like Gora, meaning
Bora means
how do you
purple.
spell?
Yeah, Bora. Bora.
B-O-R-A.
Yes. Bora.
Okay, so Bora hai.
Yeah, gora hai.
Bora hai.
And we do
So love you guys.
Korean heart like this. Korean heart. Korean heart. Yes.
That's a Korean heart.
Yes,
Bora,
right.
Yeah, right. Yes, Bora.
It's not this, but it's this.
It's this. Yes, it's this.
Fantastic.
So, we say
Okay.
And so you know why I had to make sure that I listen attentively to the girls, my guests, who joined me for a casual interview as such. But yet, I had to make it meaningful. I had to listen because they certainly had a message out there, not just through the music that BTS plays, but through the influence they have on the world. Because of their philanthropic deeds, perhaps, because of their attitude to give back to the society. And that is what Nysa and Mansi have picked up from them. And isn't it the message that we want to drive through the things around us, through the movies, through the music, through the literature, the poems, to the youth? I mean, if the youth carry that message on board, the world isn't far from changing to a better place than what it is today. Signing off, Alan D'Souza. God bless you all.